13 Reasons Why is a Netflix miniseries that seems to be taking the nation by storm. And when I say nation, I mean my timeline. With that said, of course, it didn't make me rush to go see it, but it made my girlfriend rush to go see it. And because I live with her and we watch the same TV, I had to see it too now. And it's about a girl who killed herself. Oh, spoiler alert!
I mean, you get that in the first episode.
Well, some people haven't seen it, so I don't want to ruin this like we've ruined so many good things.
That's the synopsis of
for
it.
people.
A girl that killed herself.
A girl killed herself. So now, if you want to see this and you don't want me to ruin it for you, pause the podcast or fast forward the podcast or turn the podcast off now. Now, 13 Reasons Why is easily the worst miniseries I've seen this year. 13 Reasons Why is a piece of pure shit. I stand by that. All of the pundits that are about to come call me insensitive, you're right. I am insensitive. But that is independent of my main point. 13 Reasons Why is absolute trash. Now let me tell you why. What a fucking sappy after-school special this was. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? That's a question. Are you kidding me?
I'll let you finish.
Have you ever seen an after-school special? All right, so let's do it. It comes on, and I'm staring at a locker, and there's pictures and there's flowers, and I assume the girl died, and there's a voice now. There's a voice now, and it's the girl's voice. And this is a good concept. I'm in. As someone who has fought depression and thought about killing himself easily half of my life, I think I'm qualified to speak on this. So I loved the concept. My girlfriend, who also has had that's a touchy area for her as well, we're both excited to watch this fucking great suicidal girl documentary, whatever this is, right? Now, the girl that killed herself has recorded tapes and left them for the people that contributed to her killing herself, the reason why she killed herself. And she left these tapes for the people to fucking hear. Are you fucking kidding me?
Right.
So FedEx just left these tapes at my doorstep one day. So now I opened it, and I'm compelled to play it and pass it along because the girl that died is on here?
Right.
You died. If you don't get these tapes to fuck off my fucking front door.
That's a lie, but okay.
Oh, please. Are you kidding me?
If one of your friends killed themselves, you wouldn't listen to the 13 tapes they left behind online?
She wasn't his fucking friend. They weren't friends.
They were associates.
They weren't friends at all.
If someone I go to school with passes them to me and dies, I'll probably be like, all right, well, I should listen to these.
This show was trash because it's very cookie cutter for someone who has really fought suicide and for someone who has actually really fought depression. This show, and this is where I get angry, because I do like the fact that we put some type of light toward mental illness. I appreciate that. But don't fucking make it cookie cutter and this girl's killing herself because the fucking Chinese girl is gay and wouldn't tell her and passed and told everybody in high school that she was a hoe. Guess what, Anna? That's fucking high school. That's high school.
Bullying. I'm ready to give my side.
That is high school.
Yeah.
Hey, in high school, they say all the girls are hoes. They lie on you. You're not telling me that led to this, led to that. Oh, and this is another thing I hate. And they do it a lot in Law and Order. I understand it there, and they did it again here. And this is how I know that this docu-series was not meant for me and my people. It's difficult for us to identify with, and I don't want to be insensitive here, with being raped and still staying in touch with your rapist and still having to see your rapist. That's like a deep college type of thing. Now, I dropped...
Just college, but yeah.
Well, wherever
I think
that
in the hood,
happens...
people are getting raped often by people in their building. But I want to let you finish, because I have a lot to say to what you just said, but I want...
Interesting.
I think that may be happening more.
Well, I guess I got the college feel from it because it was in a school setting. So you
Here's the
have to
thing.
see someone every day.
To your point, what you just said is kind of going to get to my point. This was not for me. I don't think this was set up. And my hot take was the concept was far better than the episodes. Every episode could have been a half hour, not an hour. Let's just
100%.
Let's get that out of the way. It dragged like shit. But
The shit didn't get fucking good till episode 11.
But Joe, I think when they did this, it was to focus on, because I think suicide probably is a big thing in high school. And I think they were touching upon that, which isn't really meant for you. It looked like an after-school special because the people they were trying to reach are the parents of those kids, and they recognize it. You don't recognize it. That's why it wasn't for you. Even I was watching it like, all right, I wish this wasn't really high school because I don't really relate to it right now.
So
but
I wish they wouldn't. I wish it wouldn't be recommended or under the genre of entertainment.
it's like if you watch Kids and said, well, I'm an adult. This is stupid.
If you watch Kids right now, you will enjoy it.
Kids is one of the
Hey,
best
any
movies ever.
adult out there right now, if you watch Kids, you'll enjoy it. If you watch City of God, you'll enjoy it. I can name some shit that's all children related, and we're gonna enjoy it.
But I think this was touching specifically upon bullying in high school.
And I didn't get bullied. I don't identify with any of that.
But just because you didn't, of course, your own personal opinion, you could call it trash, but I don't think they were saying, we need the Joe Buddens of the world to come in and watch this. I think they need the kids of that age.
You're right, Rory.
And the parents.
You're
so
right.
that's why it was cookie cutter in that aspect, because those issues now in middle America are being called a hoe. That is making young girls kill themselves. And that's more important to the rest of the world, unfortunately. The hood is not. When there's a high school shooting, everyone fucking stops. When a kid gets killed in the hood from a stray bullet, no one gives a fuck. So they're going to put all their focus on these 16-year-old
buy
girls.
his Adderall today? He's doing pretty good, huh? Ain't he on one? His fucking eyes are red and all glossy, like a demon.
Yeah, rouge again. Yeah.
Rory, what's up, bro?
Damn.
I agree.
Point off.
You got it.
You got it, man.
We don't want no smoke with you.
What happened?
Yeah. Who touched you?
Yeah, word.
I was on the 14th tape.
For real. Rory going ham right now.
Pass that on to me.
Right.
You're right, Rory. You're right about everything you're saying, and this is where I lose people sometimes because the same way with Jordan Peele and Get Out, the social aspect of it, I understand and I agree. I'm able to separate that from the entertainment part. So the same with this. If this were just an educational type of thing to school people, great. I love the message. I love what they're pushing.
Mm-hmm.
If it's entertainment, cap your age group, then I don't know. If it's entertainment, I hate it.
I think it was designed for parents and kids of that age. That's just what I think it was. I think it was such a well put together show that it seeped into our world because everyone was talking about it. But that doesn't mean it was for us.
Yeah.